What up? What up? Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody having a blessed day out there, man. I know it's been a minute since I went live because I just been chilling, man. I just been chilling, letting a lot of stuff die down. You feel me? Letting a lot of stuff die down. So maybe you can have a good conversation today, man. Like how y'all been? You know what I'm saying? How y'all morning going? How y'all life been? Hope y'all been prayed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed and highly favored over here on my end. I can't complain about that. You know what I'm saying? I cannot complain. Can't complain at all. You feel me? Let me get this thing together. Hold on, let me get this thing together. You say good morning. Uh, where you been? I've been chilling. Wham bam, I've been chilling. I've been chilling, man. I've been out here just getting closer with God, and you know what I'm saying. I just been on my little peace journey, like I told y'all. You feel me? So sometimes we gotta back away from this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? All is well over here on this end. All is well. Movado, what they do? What's up, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, I had to take a break, man, and let some stuff die down and get myself back together. You feel me? Like I wasn't falling apart or nothing, but it's just like I had to just get my mind back right. It was a lot of stuff that transpired on these YouTube streets in the last like 2 or 3 weeks. Like it just been a lot, and it was like mentally draining. Like you feel me? So I had to take some time off. Had to take some time off. It was a lot of unexpected things going on, like just on the YouTube sector side of it. You feel me? Like every time I was going live, it was 100 and some people up in here, and it was just all that other stuff. And I was like, man, look here, and everybody wasn't coming for the coffee and conversation. They was coming. They were trying to drink tea. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to drink some tea, and it wasn't even about no tea. I want y'all to know the coffee and conversation, right? The coffee and conversations, it's gonna be loud out here, y'all. I'm on this job site, and like I told y'all, I was starting something new. So like I'm on this job site. It's a lot of trucks and machines, and it's a lot of stuff going on right now. You feel me? But like the coffee and conversations, I named this thing coffee and conversations not just because we get up in the morning and we drink a cup of coffee. Coffee is a wake up, like you know what I'm saying. So I named this thing coffee and conversations. Is like wake up, like a spiritual awakening and whatever type. You know what I'm saying? Like just a awakening, like wake up. And there was a lot of people coming for BS that just like I wasn't even about that. Like you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you back. I'm glad I'm back too, Chris. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hope all y'all having a blessed day though for a hot. But y'all ask me how I been and where I been and everything. How y'all been? Like you feel me? How the YouTube streets been? How I been out here? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I want to know. How y'all been? I hope y'all been all right, cause like everything been really all right over here. God been really like, well, He's still working in my life, and like I'm starting to see, like I've been seeing it, but like I'm really starting to see that God is like he just been like making me uncomfortable in certain positions and areas of my life just to get me comfortable like where he want me to be at. I wasn't comfortable because it was like where I wanted to be and not where God wanted me to be at. So when I told y'all, I started moving for God and started doing everything that God is telling me to do. Like I'm walking with the wind and not against the wind. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is, and that's where I've been. I've been in the wind, walking in God wind, y'all. You say, YouTube, being YouTube, facts. And I ain't even been getting on YouTube, man, like for real. Like I've been in the word and like I've been like a lot of just like meditating and I just been chilling, man, like vibrating at a whole different frequency, like you feel me? So it's just like old stuff that once caught my attention, and I don't got an itching ear for that stuff no more, like for real. So I don't even know what been going on. I ain't gonna say I wasn't on YouTube. I just wasn't on that street. You know what I'm saying? I was in a whole nother town on YouTube, somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I was watching a lot of new content creators and stuff that I haven't been up on and watching and stuff like that. So yeah, And it's just good to take a break. Too much of anything is bad for you. Too much of anything is bad for you, man. But not enough of God is bad for you too. We can have too much of anything, but like not enough of God. Too much of anything bad for you, and not enough of some things is bad for you too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it is what it is. Royalty Queen LLC. Good morning to Raw and Tech. I see y'all falling up in here. I see y'all falling up in here. That's what's up. How y'all been? How y'all been? Royalty, how you been? Queen. Yep. I even had some people telling me about everything that been going on, but I'm like, man, like I don't even want to like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk about it or none of that stuff. Nothing but the truth. What's the truth? Well, I guess you're saying about what I said. Too much of anything is like bad for you. Yeah, I've been well through all. Thanks for asking. Yep. See, this is how I like my chats. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? It was too much negativity going on. It was too much negativity going on. It was too much of me getting on here like talking about some good stuff, and then like people coming to my chat trying to like throw me off. So I already know. I say if I back away for a little bit too, like they'll go away, and I'll be able to get my chat back. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's 19 people in here now. Like this is a lot of people to me. You feel me? This is a whole lot for me. Cause like I don't be on all that like for real. But I'm glad y'all here, man. I'm glad all 19 of y'all in the building. Hey, one more thing too. One more thing too. Let me check this thing. Let me check this out real quick right here. But what I do need y'all to do is hit that like button for your boy. Go on and punch that like button for your boy. And another thing, my sister told me to do this, y'all. She told me to start doing this, like no matter what I do. My sister told me to start doing this because she was like, there's people that do be want to support you too, raw. So you can't just put it up there like, I ain't begging for nothing, but like, here, boom, they go to Cash App too. So I am gonna start putting that up there. So anybody that do want to support the platform, support the movement, support what's going on, there you go right there. We ain't gonna do nothing but feed some people that need it. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, too much of anything besides God is bad. Glad you back. Man, I'm back. And to be honest, y'all, I think I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back to stay. I can do y'all a live every morning. You know what I'm saying? And I can do one at night. I can do one at night time too, if that's what we're gonna be doing. You feel me? Because I've been over on TikTok, right? I've been over on TikTok. And y'all gotta forgive me too. If y'all do hit the cash app and I don't shout nobody out, because I know that'd be a problem too. It'd be a problem too if you don't say something about the people. "Oh, thank you for sending that or whatever." Like if I don't do that, it's because like I don't got the notification turned on for my cash app. I barely use it. I use the cash app to send my kids money and stuff like that. So there you go. If y'all do want to support the channel or the platform or the movement, whatever, there go the cash app right now. And y'all know I don't celebrate Christmas, right? But I don't knock nobody for celebrating Christmas at all. I don't knock nobody. B Aggie, what's up? What's up? My sister Carla telling y'all to hit that like button. Man, hey Carla, I want to thank you, Carla. Carla, you stuck with me through thick and thin for a very long time, man. Carla, I want to acknowledge you right now, like for real, 'cause you've been around here and like you never give up, like you always there. You know what I'm saying? You'll write me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm going through stuff, like it's like you can feel it because we done been around so long. We done been rocking so long together. So I appreciate the support, Carla, and I appreciate you for coming around and being a being a true friend for real, for real. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. So, what y'all want to talk about this morning, man? What y'all got on y'all? What y'all got on what's on y'all heart this morning to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Enough of me talking about me. What's on y'all heart that y'all want to talk about on this good? What the day is? Thursday. Yeah, on this good Thursday. All is good too. Thanks for asking. Hope all is going well with you. It really is. Like I can't complain, man. I ain't gonna sit up here and cap to y'all. Like I really can't complain. I really have nothing to complain about for real. Like God been showing up and been showing out in my life for real, for real. God really been showing up and showing out in my life. You feel me? Like I even traveled, man, and I traveled. Like God brought me back. And y'all want to let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this thing right here, right? You ever told yourself like I'm talking about it, and when we tell ourselves it's us, this is us having our own will for our life. And God has shown you God have got a funny way of making you eat your words, boy. Like when you tell I done told people so many times, like, man, I would never move back to this city right here. I don't care what nobody say, like I never move back to that city. God said, I bet. God said, bet. You feel me? God was like, man, that boy just say he ain't what he ain't gonna never do. Let me show him what the power I can do. So God got me right back in the city where I said that I never move back to. And what brought me here was like the best job opportunity that I can ever like think of, like for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm here and I'm back around my family. I'm back around my kids. My kids is in the same city with me now. Me and my kids was just 1,000 miles away from each other for 2 years straight. 2 years, y'all. Two. Me and my kids been separated. I ain't seen family members. I ain't seen friends. So I'm back here. And when I came back to the city right here, guess what? Y'all know about them friends, right? That I told everybody, like, man, you got friends that it's like when your real friends come around, like you don't miss a beat, no matter how much you haven't been around them. No matter, hey, Geeky Girls Journal, good morning, sister. How you doing? You are where you need to be, Raw. God knows where He is doing. Facts, facts. Oh my God, facts, facts. God knows exactly what He's doing, and this is what I'm telling you, right? Nothing went wrong since I got back in this city where everything used to go wrong at. I'm talking about everything used to go so wrong for me around here, like for real, like in this city. But now it ain't even like that. And we was talking about the friends, right? We was talking about friends one time. It was like your real friends are the ones who like they don't switch up. Like you can not see your friend talk to them for years, but when y'all do see each other and talk, it's like you haven't missed a beat. And that's exactly what been going on. Like I've been putting up on my friends and stuff like that. They just be so happy to see me, and it's like we haven't missed a beat. It's like if we haven't missed a beat. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I took a step out on God, right? I took a step out on God highway, right? I'm finna tell y'all this because like I don't care. I'm an open book, and I ain't never ashamed to tell people what God do for me. I'm never ashamed to tell people what God do for me, right? So y'all remember that other job I was telling y'all about? Like, yeah, man, best job. I'm finna go over here and get this. This is not that job. This ain't that job. God was still making me uncomfortable. He blessed me with that job there, but then he turned around. God say, no, no, no. I still got other plans for you. You feel me? So look, man. I want y'all. I'm finna give y'all my testimony, right? I don't mind sharing this with y'all because Like I'm an open book, and I don't care. Like God, this is God working, and I know it's God working. I know it's God working, right? So when I was in Texas, right, I had another issue go on with the little company that I thought was perfect for me, like for real. But God still was telling me to move. Like God was like, this ain't it. He was making me so uncomfortable, like for real. So it's like I'm gonna tell y'all this story, right? I was I was on the phone talking to somebody I know, and like one of my friends called me out of the blue, and he was like, "Hey, bro, you still be driving?" And this one of my friends from this city right here where I'm at now. I was like, "Yeah, bro, I still be driving trucks and everything." He said, "Man, how about my company? They need a driver right now, bro." He said they need a driver right now. He told me what I was gonna be making and all this other stuff. And I was like, "All right, bet." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? And this after God kept making me uncomfortable, even on a new job. Even on a new job, I was over there and I'm like, hey, this thing ain't adding up, right? So I ended up, I ended up, right? I said, man, that is in the city where I don't want to go to. But I'm like, man, I was just so uncomfortable in my situation that I was in. And I was like, man, God just like telling me to go. I felt it in my spirit. I just kept feeling my spirit just like saying, like, go, leave, go back down there, go down there, go down there. So I'm like, all right. I left. I drove. I just gathered all my belongings and everything. Gathered all my belongings and I hit. Y'all know I'm going through a divorce and everything. So I hit my ex-wife up and I'm letting her know like, hey man, like I gotta go, man. I gotta go, right? I'm like, I gotta go. And she was asking me like, why you leaving and all this other stuff. But I'm like, man, I gotta move, man. I can't be a guy making me uncomfortable. He telling me I need to leave. I gotta go. So boom. I tell her like if this ain't God will for us to work anything out, like it'll happen, like it'll happen. But I'm trusting all faith in God right now. I gotta go. So boom, I just drove away from a city with not a $1 in my pocket, y'all. I drove away from a city without $1 in my pocket. I didn't call. I could have called friends and family and asked for help, but I say no. If this is what God want me to do, He gonna make a way for me to get down there, right? Y'all, how about I drove 1,000 miles without $1 in my pocket, but I got gas at every stop I stopped at. You have not because you ask not. That's in the Bible too. You have not because you ask not. You know what I'm saying? I asked God to send me angels all through the whole journey now. And I wasn't even scared. I walked in faith, y'all. I got out there, right? I just started driving, man. I just drove away, started driving. So, man, God just started blessing me, man. Like every along the way, I ate all the way down there. Me and man had food all the way down. Like it was just, I was like, then the whole way down, I was thinking like to myself, I said, God, thank you, because this is what it is right here. I know this what you guided me to get here. So look, y'all, I get down here, right? I make it down here. Made it down here, right? I had, like I told y'all, I had no money, but I got family and friends here. Everybody telling me, oh, you can stay over at my house, you can come over here, this here and that, da 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 da. This how big God work. I didn't even have to stay with no family members, right? Didn't have to live with no family members. My my job that I came here to work with, they were like, did you come from out of town? I was like, yeah. They were like, okay, you're gonna put you in the hotel room free of charge. I said, hold on, y'all finna pay me. I said, is it gonna come out my paycheck? They were like, nah, as long as you working here, you gonna stay at the hotel room. They were trying to get me an Airbnb, but I got man, and I ain't want to be up in there with like four, five other dudes. So I was like, I go to the hotel room. So they put me up in a nice hotel room, man. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, God is just like, He's so good. Like He just keep providing a way for me. So, and I don't mind telling y'all this. People can take this and go talk about me or whatever, but like nothing good gonna come from it because like God is the one who making this happen. Like if anybody take this and go run and talk about it, they can do it all they want. And guess what? I won't fight that because I ain't in the fighting mood. There's too much good stuff going on over here for me to be fighting anybody. It's too much good stuff for me over here going on for me to be going back and forth with anybody. I can't complain about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. God provides. He sure do. You can do what I'm telling you. And I tell my testimony so somebody else can maybe like if they get if they are uncomfortable in their situation. I'm just trying to leave hope for other people to move on God timing and just like you know what I'm saying, like to have faith and move. So that's all my testimony be for. It don't be on the brag or boast on nothing, but I will brag and boast on God and say that my God that I serve is an awesome God, and He provides. He really do provide. And one thing, God ain't the author of confusion and fear. You know what I'm saying? Confusion and fear. If when you living in confusion and fear, that's a terrible combination. That's a terrible combination, but it also goes hand in hand. You feel me? Confusion and fear, it goes hand in hand. And God ain't the author of none of that. None of that. This battle isn't yours, Raw. We give those things to God. You're a child of the King. Facts. Facts. We all are. We all are. You know what I'm saying? We all are. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, man, look here. I just hope that I just keep being. I pray that I just keep being bold, man, and I wanna be bold like Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. You know what I'm saying? Abednego. I wanna be bold like them to stand against the ones who coming against God, who telling me to do stuff against God. Where God telling me to do something, I'm gonna do it. I don't gotta move on man time or my time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my time is done. I done been doing me for 40 years. My time is done, y'all. It's God time now. It's been God time, but I was getting in the way of God time. You feel me? But because I wanted to do stuff my way and see what I wanted. I'm just blessed and highly favored that God kept me here long enough that I can repent of all my sins and I can come back as a better person and I can get things right. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest blessings God can keep giving us is time because we don't never know when our time gonna be up. We don't never know when our time gonna be up. I'm just blessed and highly favored that God allowed me to wake up every day and another chance to get things right, man, get my life right, put my ways aside and start following His ways, and so I can receive all the greatness that He has for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta push myself aside sometimes. I gotta shoulder bump myself. Just like I tell everybody, love themselves sometimes, man. You gotta shoulder bump yourself and say, get out the way, bro. You gotta look yourself in the mirror sometimes and say, bro, you in the way. You gotta tell yourself that sometimes, bro. You in the way. Because God got something better for us. Like all the stuff that we want, like I say, man, God sitting there like, that's what you want? Like if we really knew the things that God had in store for us, if we could see it and we just knew what God had for us, guess what? All of us would be on the right track because it's a big blessing. It's a big blessing. It's stuff that we don't we small minded when we think of ourselves, and we be missing out on the best things that God got for us, man. Annette Williams, good morning. Hi to you all. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you and your beautiful family. May God always keep blessing you each and every day. And the same to you and your family. Same to you and your family, man. Same to all of y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, we just gotta be, man. I just keep saying it's like, and it gets easier. It gets easier as time go on, and it gets easier knowing that God just got you, like for real. Like it just get easier. This trip that I came now, I'll sit back right now and I'll call that was my faith trip. Like I stepped out on faith. Like it's not every day that somebody just jump on the road and drive 1,000 miles without $1 in their pocket. Without $1 in their pocket, just die. Like that's big faith right there, man. Like I don't know what else it is. Cause anybody know them highways get dangerous. I'm talking about it was raining. It was raining. It was going down, like going coming up out of there. But I got here, man, and God just been like he just been looking out for me in so many ways that I can't give God enough thanks and enough praise that he just like he saw me through. He he was the umbrella that helped me weather every storm. He was that shelter that helped me get through stormy those storms that helped me weather every storm like for real. He was that. He was my foundation. He was my everything. Like you know what I'm saying? And 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 I'm not ashamed to get on this app and say that for real. I'm not ashamed to get on this app and say that. We not gonna talk about God and then start bashing people. No, man. Like I love everybody, man. Cause like I said the last live I did, how could I love? How could I say I don't love this person or I just don't like this person or whatever? Like, cause we be getting listen, y'all. Let me break this down. We be saying stuff. I love you, but I don't like you. That don't even sound right. That don't even go together. Like, where do we get these sayings from? Oh, we get these sayings from earthly creatures, from devils, from demons. That trick us and make us want to feel like this stuff that we saying is all right. How could you love somebody but you don't like them? You know what I'm saying? To me, that it just doesn't make sense, man. Cause like oh I love you but I don't like you. You did that's a big contradiction right there. Like for real, to me it is. You know what I'm saying? So man, look here, man. Hey, I'm finna get back to work. I just took me a little 30-minute break and I just shared my break time with y'all. So I'm gonna start back doing this on my breaks. I'm gonna get my little 30-minute lunch breaks out or my breakfast breaks or my 30-minute break. I get like 3 30-minute breaks a day. I work 12 hour shifts a day. So I'll give y'all one of my 30-minute breaks. And then, like, I'm gonna give, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I give God the rest of my breaks, man. Like, I'll get into my word, I'll listen to a sermon, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll sit back and meditate, get my mind right, you feel me? And I just wanna let everybody know, like, man, I love y'all for real. And I just appreciate all the folks that's coming back around the state. Like, this is why I stopped going live every day like that, because it was so many of the wrong people showing up. China, we drinking coffee and they want to come in here and drink some tea. And we ain't doing that. Like it was too many people showing up and too many of the wrong people. So when we do get it jumping like that, it'll be okay because the chat will be filled with love and everybody will be here for all on one accord. We will all be equally yoked and it wouldn't be no confusion in the room. So that's what it was, man. Like, and just like I want to tell everybody too, like, man, don't follow your heart, man. Follow God. Like follow God directions and everything like that. If God making you uncomfortable in your season, you know what I'm saying? Take heed to it and just like just pray to God, ask fast if you gotta fast, but just pray to God and ask God to see you through your situation, man. Like to see you through whatever you got going on, ask God to see you through and just guide you. And I promise you he will, man. He'll start making stuff happen and you'll be like, this gotta be God. He's telling me to move there. He's telling me to go there. Like no matter, and then we gotta fight our flesh and put our flesh to the side because you're gonna want to go against it. You're gonna want to go against it. Just like when I told y'all, I said I would never move back here. I haven't lived in this city since I was 24 years old, and now I'm 40. So that tell you that I was standing on business when it came to that. I was standing on business when it came to that. JB, what's up? You feel me? I stood on business, man. And God, man, God, all that business I was standing on, God blew it. Woo! Hey, boy, look at you. Like you said you weren't gonna never go there. Now look where you at. You feel me? Put me right back here, and it been so beautiful ever since I've been here, man. It been so beautiful. My auntie cooked me a good old big old pot of some south. I came to the door. She like, nephew, I bet you ain't had this in a minute. What? Man, let me get me a big old bowl of that south. Boy, quit playing. That's a southern That's a southern meal that y'all might not know nothing about. That South. Auntie cooked the best South, man, and we sat down as a family, man, and we ate good. You know what I'm saying? I sat over with my kids. I enjoyed my kids. I'm back in the city with my kids, and it's just a blessing, man. It's just been a blessing all the way around. It's just been a blessing all the way around. Amen. Look your eyes, look your eyes unto the hills from which cometh your help. Which cometh from the Lord. Yeah, coming from the Lord. Yeah, which made was made heaven and earth. Yes, yes. Say that again, man. Say that again for all the people. Say that again, man. It's not just a blessing to serve God. It's an honor to do God's will and to serve God. Like it's an honor, man. It's an honor, man. Like for real. And I don't even worry about the stuff that I did in the past because like I could have died in my sin long time ago, but God kept me here. So and all my everything that I went through, like I prolonged my blessings and everything like that by trying to do my will. But God just like he been so good to me, and I had to go through a lot of that stuff too. Like I went through a lot of stuff, and it's just like I just felt like, man, enough was enough. Like I was just so tired, man, and drained, and just like I was just tired and drained. Now everything just coming to me so easy, man. Gamma, what's up, girl? What's up, Gamma? What's up, Gamma? Thanks. Yes, bro. Yeah, an honor and a blessing. It really is. Like it really is, man. It really is. So I just can't complain, man, because like God just been placing everything around me. It just been falling in my lap. Like it just been falling there. It just been falling there, y'all. And it just been so beautiful to get back around family, friends, like real friends, like real friends. I'm talking about friends of over 20 some years, like real friends. You know what I'm saying? So man, when God telling y'all to move and to do something, making y'all uncomfortable, man, y'all just listen to God's voice, man. Listen to his voice and pay attention to it. When you and I ain't gonna give you some people don't just hear the voice. Like I didn't hear no voice. I just started paying attention to my spirit started moving and my frequency started vibrating at a different like I started vibrating at a different level like for real. And you can pick up on things when God telling you to do something, like you can feel it and you can just it just make it easier for you to move on that stuff though. Glad you spend time with your family. Hey, Gamma, you don't even know this. Like, I'm back in the city with my kids. Like, I'm in the city where I said I would never come back to. God led me right here. I'm back in the city with my kids, my aunties, my cousins, my family, my friends. Like, I'm back here, like for real. Back here, and I'm working on a good old job, like real good job, like real. I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here. And that's what it is, man. And it just been a blessing. Like it just been a blessing. For my kids to know that I'm back here, man, you should see their little face light up. You know what I'm saying? They little faces light up. I'm meeting all their little friends that come around. When I go over their house and sit on the porch with my kids, everybody come over there. You me your daddy? Yeah, I'm me your daddy. I'm out there throwing the ball with my son and his friends. Like, you feel me? Yeah. They happy their daddy is back, man. They daddy is back, man. And they loving it, man. And I'm loving it too. I'm loving it too. Me and my baby mama, we not gonna get back together, but like it's good to be at peace with her too. Like God calmed that storm too. God calmed them waters, boy, when it came to me and her relationship. Like God really calmed them waters right on down. And now we can like I can sit in a room with her without going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean we ever gonna get back together, y'all. Like that is not I don't think that's the only thing God got that for me. Yeah. But he did calm it down. He calmed it down so we can coexist with each other. And that's a blessing in itself right there. That's a blessing in itself right there. But hey man, look here. I gotta ride, y'all. I gotta get back on my truck and get the pussy. Y'all can hear my truck sitting over there running right now. I just jumped out of it because my truck loud. It's a loud truck. It's a beast. You feel me? So, but I'm just moving stuff around town, man, and I'm gonna do a live when I get back to my place, my room this afternoon. I'll do a live tonight. I'll go live tonight, man. And y'all have a blessed, wonderful day, man. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. May God be with y'all always and forever. Now put your arms around yourself and tell yourself you love yourself. Come on, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. We ain't did this about a week. Hey, come on, man. Love yourself and hug yourself, man. Everybody put your arms around yourself right now and give yourself a big hug and tell yourself this. Say self. Say self. Say I love you, self. Say self, I love you. And I'm gonna continue being a better me so we can be a better we. Man, look here, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Hey, may God walk with y'all along y'all journey. May God keep his hands over y'all life. May God keep his hand over y'all. Keep y'all protected and y'all family protected, man. Keep y'all safe. Keep y'all out of harm's way. When the devil come up to y'all, man, I pray God put all his shields and his angels walk with you, man. Send a legion of angels to walk with all y'all, man. Hey, man, y'all have a blessed, wonderful rest of y'all day, man. Hey, in Jesus' name, we pray, amen, and we up out of here, man. It was a blessing to be here with y'all today, and I love y'all, man. Love yourself, hug yourself. Until next time, we out. Yo.